Um, Sorry for like the late uploads and stuff. I've been really busy with some relationship issues, work, gym. I've just been overall kind of busy. Okay, there we go. But I finally have some time to paint my Commander Dante model I just picked up. So my custom chapter, the Sons of Sorrow, are a Blood Angels Successor chapter. So I'm going to kind of kit bash my Commander Dante and make him Commander Cody, kind of look like me. I already kind of painted a face. You guys will see once the whole model is fully finished. I like to think it's painted pretty well. It's not perfect, but considering like the paint brushes I use, it is relatively good because I use some really cheap paintbrushes that don't fully get the detail I'd like, but they do stay within my budget. So I kind of love them for that. Um, Now I ordered the Sanguinary Guard today because I know that the Commander Dante model and Sanguinary Guard buff each other. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wreak havoc next time I play because I refuse to lose against AdMech again because it was just not fun losing to AdMech. But I don't know if I have enough camera storage to like fully show the entire painting process, but I'll show, bit by bit. I got a little me right there. I got the base, I got the Commander Dante right here. I'm gonna cut everything out. And then I like to paint and then glue, so that's essentially what I'm gonna do. All the paints I'm gonna be using. So wait for the face. Let me just get the paints out of the way. But for the face, I used Wraithbone for like the skin color. For the hair, I used Dryad Bark. For the little earpiece and the wrap around the neck, I used Death World Forest, which is what I use on all of my Sons of Sorrow, like that little OD army green. And then for the eyes, I did like a little Corax white, and then I did I believe Caliban green. Yes, Caliban green, so like the Dark Angel color for the eyes to try and match like the little hazel. Then for the shades, I do the shades really weird. I did a Seraphim Sepia and Agrax Earth shade. I would like kind of put it, and then I would just dry it off with a paper towel really quick, and would give it kind of like a tan look, even though I'm not that tan. But okay, so for the paints I'm gonna use for the actual model, I believe everything I need is right here. I'm gonna use Seraphim Sepia for the base. Mephiston Red for like the purity seals. Wraithbone for the purity seals as well. And the little, I can't think right now, but it's his little shoulder piece that has like his name engraved on it. Mechanicus standard gray for like his little jumpsuit part. Abaddon Black, Rune Lord Brass, Death World Forest, McCrag Blue. So for like the teardrops, I do so in place of like the blood drop the Blood Angels have for the Sons of Sorrow. I do like a blue teardrop. So I use McCrag Blue because I feel like that's just my favorite. And then my technical for the base is gonna be Sterling Battlemire. And also for the the little base here, I'm gonna do Mechanicus Standard Gray with a bunch of Sterling. Lead Belcher, love that. Dryad Bark, and that should be everything. If anything changes, I'll kind of update you guys. But I'm gonna cut it out and kind of just show you guys bit by bit how my Commander Cody model goes. Okay, so I'm gonna completely scratch what I was saying about putting my own face onto the Commander Dante model, because I kind of looked and he's leaping midair, you know, shooting a gun, about to swing an axe, and then he's got like some monotone random dude face that probably won't even clear up. I was like, you know what? As much hard work as I spent painting that, I'll probably just throw on this little Firstborn Space Marine helmet because I feel like you guys can't really see it, but it'll look so much better, and I'll just be like, okay, well, that's technically me because helmet on the battlefield makes sense. But so that's just a little change of plan I'm gonna do because I feel like that the helmet would look so much better than a face just going like, because it's just such a blank expression. But I'm gonna paint this part. I'm gonna paint that little Firstborn helmet, and then I'm gonna go from there. Probably do the base after that, but I'll keep you guys updated. It's about 11:30 at night. I don't have that much done of the Commander Dante model. I cut out like the little base that he's jumping off of. If I can even, yeah, this, I'm gonna do that tomorrow before I go to work. And then I got the little arm where he's holding his gun. I can't think of the name of it, but I'm gonna do those tomorrow. And then hopefully start on the little jump jetpack. But here's what I have so far, Fiddle. Okay. Yes. Like I said, I didn't want to do the face because it just looks so weird having like this. You know, this is like the angry firstborn helmet. You see that, you're like, oh dang, he looks upset. And then you got just that blank stern face. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick with this. But you know, I like to think relatively it's pretty good so far. So this is all fully painted, and then tomorrow, it'll be the same video for you guys, but I'll connect his leg to the base, and then put the base to the base, and then get his gun painted, and then actually, no, I'll get his gun painted, and then I'll get his little axe thing. I'll get that, and then I'll work on his jump pack, and that's like pretty much it besides these little extra things. But yeah, we'll do most of that tomorrow because I'm like about to fall asleep. But it's looking good so far. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow when I paint the base and all that. But that's what I got so far. It's day 2. I don't have that much left actually. I have the 2 arms with the little shoulder pads from the Dante model, and then everything for the little jetpack. It's right there. And here is what I have so far. If it'll kind of focus. Yes. This is my first time I did writing on the little purity seal. I don't fully love the writing, but, you know, for my first time ever doing that, I like to think it's pretty good. Now, the base is still drying a little bit, like the Sterling, I believe, Battlemire. Yeah, Sterling Battlemire technical is still drying around the base, but I did my little Sons of Sorrow helmet on the ground there, and then I like to say it's me just because, you know, it's the whole chapter master. For my custom chapter, but you know, we got him leaping off the rock. And before I go into work today, I want to try and get both the arms done and the shoulders, and then either tonight or tomorrow I'll get the jetpack done, and then I'll have Commander Cody done, I guess. And then I think tomorrow I might go to the Warhammer store and pick up my Sanguinary Guard box team I'm getting, because then that way, you know, I could use the Dante model and Sanguinary Guard and kind of buff them together. But I'm so happy with the way this is turning out, because this is like my first main HQ unit. Like, I mean, obviously I've had like the Captain and Terminator armor, but I was like, you know what, it's everybody has that because everybody got Leviathan, but not everybody has the Commander Dante model with, you know, their own custom chapter, and I'm so happy about it. It looks spectacular, and I love it. And now I just got to do the arms next, but I mean, I love the way it looks so far. But you know, I'll show you guys the arms and shoulders when I'm done with that, and then jetpack, and that'll be it for this one. Check that out. I got the shoulder pads gluing in right now. The one holding the gun is the one that came with the Commander Dante model, and then the one holding the axe is from the Blood Angels Primaris. No, Firstborn upgrade pack. But just look how beautiful that looks. And then now I'm gonna start working on the jetpack. I'll probably paint it all, and then I'll assemble it. Or no, actually, I'll just do a mix, but once I get the little jetpack painted and then, you know, put on, I'll show the finished product to you guys. But I think I can get it done before work. I got I got 2 hours, but yeah, no, this is probably like my favorite model out of everything. I used to love my Ballista Dreadnought that I painted. This guy, I was like, ooh, you know, he looks amazing. But now that I'm painting the Kid Bash Commander Dante, I'm like, this is just, it's awesome because you know you got the destroyed Space Marine helmet down there. You got him leaping off a rock, and then you got his giant bulky Blood Angels. Sorry, now Sons of Sorrows. Jetpack, and it's like it's just I love it. It's awesome. But I'll show you guys the finished product when it's done. Maybe take a couple pictures with the terrain if I have time. But dude, no, I love this. It's just it looks so much better than I thought it would, you know? And I love it. It's done, guys. The chapter master for the Sons of Sorrow successor chapter, the Blood Angels. Fully finished it out. There's a bunch of like tiny details and stuff I couldn't get because I'm sitting in like the corner of my room painting. So the lighting obviously can't get everything, but I like to think that this is like it's amazing. You know, it's like it's enough to be Commander Dante, but at the same time, if you see it, you're gonna be like, wonder what that is. You know, I love it, and I got it done before work too. It was only a 2-day model. Um, Now I'm gonna go take some pictures and stuff with it with some terrain and all that and make it look all nice and pretty.